Hi, this is Gwen Reyes of the Dallas International Film Festival. I am here with filmmakers Justina Walford and John Wildman. They are co-directors and creators of The Ladies of the House. So guys, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to be here.
So John, you used to work with the film festival and now you are actually on the other side of the film. Can you talk a little bit about why this story? Why did you want to make this film?
Well, Justina and I, before we got together, we had done quite a bit of theater and film individually, and we wanted to work together. We wanted to do something together. And the things that we had written on our own up to that point didn't quite fit the bill for what we wanted to try for our first time out. And so we tried to come up with different ideas, and Justina happened to come up with the idea that I thought would be the great thing to do. She said what I thought were two magical words, which were cannibal-strippers.
Of course.
And
Absolutely.
I said, if you write that, I will figure out a way to make it. And at a certain point, I joined her in the writing process, and now here we are.
Oh my gosh. So had you always been a fan of horror films?
Yes, I was raised on Elvira, Mistress of the Dark.
Oh, fantastic.
And dragged my poor mother to every Romero film because she was my guardian, and she put up with it, so God bless her. So yeah, a big horror fan for forever and ever.
That's awesome. And you don't see a lot of female horror filmmakers.
You don't see them, but they are out there,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to see more of them have a lot more mainstream popularity, because there's some great female filmmakers.
Yeah, interestingly, in fact, just this most recent Sundance and where I'm at Film Society of Lincoln Center at the New Directors, New Films, there are a couple great films that just came out this year. One, The Babadook, which is an Australian film directed by Jennifer Kent, and another film, A Girl Walks Home Alone at Midnight, which is A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night, which is an Iranian vampire movie.
Fantastic.
Also directed by a woman. So I mean, I think those voices are out there, and I think we're going to see more and more of them now. And and I think Justina's voice through the films that we do, is going to be very prominent.
So I want to go back to talking about cannibal-strippers and where from that idea of this then to now the actual film. So can you just talk a little bit about what the movie's about? Besides cannibal-strippers.
Well, the film is about a family of women, not related, but a group of women who live together, and they kind of romance a pin-up kind of Norman Rockwell 50s-esque kind of lifestyle. And they also happen to, work together at this burlesque kind of dance club. Some two brothers and a friend are out on a birthday outing, and they follow the wrong woman home, and they talk their way into the wrong woman's house. And in the case of our film, they may be invited to stay for dinner.
To be dinner.
To be dinner, yes.
That sounds awesome, and it's cool too that it has one being a female filmmaker, but then also kind of focusing very much on women that are going to kind of be in control and take. That seems very interesting and very powerful as well.
Yeah, I think it's I have said to people, it's if Leatherface looked like Betty Page. And it's nice to see the tables turn where it's always been interesting to see women in horror films, because the final girl, she's a virgin, I guess, and attractive and a good person. It's kind of nice to see, like, we really experimented with not so nice girls, and definitely not any of the aspects of the final girl.
I think oftentimes you see a debate on whether women in horror films are playing the role of the victim or whether they're playing the role of the monster.
Yeah.
And we wanted to get away from that and create a world where men were actually kind of superfluous, and play with the gender politics to that extreme, where women really were just a dominant force, and and take it to that next level. And I think we did.
It sounds like it's got like a vibe of like 60s, 70s exploitation films in a way too. Like it's got that sort of like just really strong women, and men are just living in their world.
It has like a sort of we were talking about this too, a grindhouse feel too. Yeah, Pam Grier is a huge influence. Everything that she's ever played really is, how feminism has evolved is in a way through her characters. So yeah, I think we definitely reflect that.
Yeah, you can easily see that.
So the Ladies of the House, does it premiere tonight or tomorrow?
Tonight.
Yay!
Tonight's the world premiere.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
You're part of the midnight screening, right?
Yes.
It's the perfect audience to come see it, I think.
Yes.
I think
Yes.
It is definitely a fun movie. We also, if we did our job right, it'll be a movie that people will be hopefully debating about afterwards as they leave the theater. But it definitely has its roller coaster thrills and gore and all that sort of thing with it.
Or they're going to come at you after the movie and be like, why did you do this to me?
Very much so, yeah.
Awesome. So people are, after they see the film, where can they go to find more information about it?
Our Facebook page for Ladies of the House is pretty much where you get most of the information. So our Facebook page.
Very cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, John, Justina, thank you so much. This was wonderful. I can't wait to see the film tonight.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good to be here.